Hello, what's going on? It is January 15th, 2026, 11:19 p.m., and we're here for Genesis chapter 48, Manesseh and Ephraim. I think it's Manasseh, Manasseh and Ephraim, not Manesseh, Manasseh. And basically, I did not film the episode last night because I had a family dinner to go to and I got home late. And yeah, so that kind of interrupted my finale plans. But I think I should be good for this Saturday, which will be better for a hike anyway because it's a weekend. So all is well in the world. It's going to work out. And let's get into this chapter and then we can discuss a little more later. Genesis chapter 48. Sometime later, Joseph was told, "Your father is ill." So he took his two sons, Manesseh and Ephraim, along with him. When Jacob was told, "Your son Joseph has come to you," Israel rallied his strength and sat up on the bed. Jacob said to Joseph, "God Almighty appeared to me at Luz in the land of Canaan, and there he blessed me and said to me, 'I'm going to make you fruitful and increase your numbers. I will make you a community of peoples, and I will give this land as an everlasting possession to your descendants after you.' Now then, your two sons born to you in Egypt, before I came to you here, will be reckoned as mine. Ephraim and Manesseh will be mine, just as Reuben and Simeon are mine. Any children born to you after them will be yours, and the territory they inherit, they will be reckoned under the names of their brothers. As I was returning from Padan, to my sorrow Rachel died in the land of Canaan, while we were still on the way, a little distance from Ephraim. So I buried her there beside the road to Ephraim, that is Bethlehem. When Israel saw the sons of Joseph, he asked, 'Who are these?' 'They are the sons God has given me here,' Joseph said to his father. And then Israel said, 'Bring them to me so I may bless them.' Now Israel's eyes were failing because of old age, so he could hardly see. So Joseph brought his sons close to him, and his father kissed them and embraced them. Israel said to Joseph, 'I never expected to see your face again, and now God has allowed me to see your children too.' Then Joseph removed them from Israel's knees and bowed down with his face to the ground. And Joseph took both of them, Ephraim on his right toward Israel's left hand, and Manasseh on his left towards Israel's right hand, and brought them close to him. But Israel reached out his right hand and put it on Ephraim's head, though he was the younger, and crossing his arms, he put his left hand on Manasseh's head, even though Manasseh was the firstborn. Then he blessed Joseph and said, 'May the God before whom my fathers Abraham and Isaac walked faithfully, the God who has been my shepherd all my life to this day, the angel who has delivered me from all harm, may he bless these boys. May they be called by my name and the names of my fathers, Abraham and Isaac, and may they increase greatly on the earth.' When Joseph saw his father placing his right hand on Ephraim's head, he was displeased. So he took hold of his father's hand to move it from Ephraim's head to Manasseh's head. Joseph said to him, 'No, my father, this one is the firstborn. Put your right hand on his head.' But his father refused and said, 'I know, my son, I know. He too will become a people, and he too will become great. Nevertheless, his younger brother will be greater than he, and his descendants will become a group of nations.' He blessed them that day and said, 'In your name will Israel pronounce this blessing. May God make you like Ephraim and Manesseh.' So we put Ephraim ahead of Manesseh. Then Israel said to Joseph, 'I am about to die, but God will be with you and take you back to the land of your fathers. And to you I give one more ridge of land than to your brothers, the ridge I took from the Amorites with my sword and my bow.'" Okay, so that is 48, and it was a good chapter. I quite enjoyed it. I think the main takeaway is that Ephraim was put above Manesseh even though he's younger, and he will obviously continue the main lineage of the Israelites. I honestly kind of thought that because Ephraim sounds more like a Jewish name to me than Manesseh, and that sounds more Arab, um, or not Jewish anyway. Also, Jacob told Joseph to go back to the land of his fathers, which is interesting. So I think we'll see full circle Joseph's journey, and then he'll return back home. Other thing is, I thought, I just knew somehow that Joseph would try and switch Jacob or Israel's hands with his sons, because whenever it comes to like a father blessing his children, there's always some trickery that goes down in Genesis. If you remember with Jacob and Esau, Esau was the elder brother and was supposed to receive Isaac's blessing, as we read earlier, but he actually, the wife, who was Rebecca, Rebecca was Isaac's wife, loved Jacob more, so she brought Jacob before Isaac and said, "This is actually the son you should bless," because he couldn't see well, so he thought it was Esau. So interesting parallel there, but this time Jacob walked in and continued blessing as he saw fit. I guess what else do I have to say? That was it about the chapter. I'll do 49 tomorrow, about Friday night, so should have plenty of time later. It was a good day today. Just got a lot of work done, and life is good. Just grinding, you know. It's those years, early 20s. Got to put the work in. One day when I'm a rich dude and I'm reading Revelation, then you know, it'll all be worth it. And anyway, in the meantime, you gotta enjoy life. Life is a blink of an eye in the vision of eternity, and you just gotta make the most of it and understand that it's really not that serious. You know, you just gotta be the best person you can and try and live like Jesus. That's what winning is here on this earthly plane. So, my friends, may God bless you, regardless of if it's daytime or nighttime. Thank you.